Okay, this situation we're dealing with here, similar to the situation, one of the last techniques we went over. The guy's starting to pass my guard, and I see this is going on. He's really focused on my leg. He's trying to get past it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get control of this hand, this sleeve. I don't want him to, if I forget about this arm, he's going to come around here and get circle my neck. He's going to flatten me out. I really don't want that. So I'm going to be here. This time what I'm going to do to deal with this is I'm going to put my hook inside his inner thigh, and I'm going to pull this arm through, and I'm going to get my forehead to his thigh. Bam, I'm going to try to get up underneath him. He starts trying to sit down on me, trying to sit down, put his weight down on his hips. So what I'm going to do, this is what guys do a lot of times. So I'm going to get this arm through. I'm going to put this other foot on the mat, and I'm going to scoot up underneath him. When I scoot up underneath him, that allows my hook to get nice and set in, nice and deep, the way I like it. I'm going to get his thigh to my head. I'm going to lift up and put my second hook in for the X guard. Okay, now, what a lot of guys do in this position is they put their weight on this leg. If he doesn't put his weight on this leg, if he puts it, I can just do my normal X guard sweeps. Bam, and take him this way. In this situation, he knows the game. He knows he doesn't want to get swept that way. He knows about that sweep. So he puts his weight real heavy on this leg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this sleeve, I'm going to push it through, I'm going to extend my legs, and I'm going to roll over him on his shoulder and end up inside now. Again. So he is working to pass my guard. I'm going to focus on this because as he's passing this way, his goal is to try to dominate my head with this arm. I really don't want that. Don't want him to be able to get to my neck. So I'm going to get control of this sleeve. I'm going to shoot my arm through. I'm going to try to bring the sleeve out this way. At the same time I'm putting my hook in here inside his inner thigh. He doesn't like this. He pushes back, puts his weight down. I'm going to stick my arm through. Just kind of stiff arming this way. Once I get my arm through, I'm going to scoot my hips underneath him. I'm not really so much trying to push him that way as I am trying to scoot my hips underneath him. When I've got my hips underneath him, keep him pressed out this way. Set my hook in, my second hook on his hip. So I've got this one hook behind his knee, one hook on his hip, and he recognizes that he's in danger because he's an X guard. He's in danger of being swept. So he puts his weight on this side. So I'm going to I can either grab his elbow, I can grab his sleeve. I'm going to push his arm that way as best I can. And then I'm going to extend my legs and roll over this shoulder, my shoulder that's the free shoulder, not the hooking shoulder. Bam. Ending up inside now. Thank you.